Hey, Maze! Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited. This is our fifth our fifth ting, our fifth ling. This is our fifth video, y'all. We're excited. We're back. We took a little bit of time off. We had to get our lives together, you know what I'm saying? You know, do what it do, 4th of July, all that.
Ourselves, you know.
You know what I'm saying? We actually filmed some video. Funny story, guys. We actually filmed a video, but it was on 4th of July.
And we looked a hot mess. Like, we were just looking like we was tired.
We had been outside all day, and it looked like we had been outside all day.
We was tired.
So I was like, you know what? We don't need to post this. So let's just take a break, get our heads together, and now we're back. We're ready. We're going to be consistent for you guys, as consistent as life allows us to be.
Definitely.
And we're ready. So for today, Bailey, tell them what we're doing.
We are doing my first time driving. I'm going to be being taught how to drive. I'm very nervous.
Yes.
Because I don't know. I'm just scared a little bit, you know.
I think she'll do great, y'all. She took the driver's ed class, the one you sit in and, you know, you learn all the stuff about it or whatever. So she has a little certificate. And so now it's time for her to actually, like, get on. She's not going to be on the road, y'all. She's going to be in the parking lot.
Yeah.
But it's time for her to get behind the wheel and, like, learn some things. So what we're going to do now is
we're going to try places and
go straight places. Okay, so now she's behind the wheel. Let me fix my seat.
Oh, I'm so scared.
First, because what the heck? She sits so low.
Yeah, solo dolo.
Okay. So first things first is buckle your seatbelt.
Where's the seatbelt? Alright, like, that's not a good idea.
Buckle the seatbelt.
Okay.
Now we're gonna check our mirrors. So for our mirrors, what you want to do is make sure that you can see the car on the side of you. Just make sure it's kind of on the same range. You can see.
Yeah, I can't. Hold on. Woo.
Okay. You can do it. It's not hard. All right. Now you need to know what these are. So the only ones you'll be using when you drive is the brake. The park, the reverse, and the drive. Okay? So, when you want to drive, all you have to do is...
hold on. Because don't push it. I gotta... I'm so scared. Like, I'm scared. Ooh. Okay.
When you want to change gears, you put your foot on the brake. Okay? Press on the brake. Like, keep your foot on there. Like, you gotta press down and keep your foot on there.
You want it hard or what?
Yeah, press hard. Okay?
Okay.
Get a feel for it. Really put your foot, make sure you're comfortable with that brake. That brake is your best friend. Especially in an accident. Okay?
And then, what does our grandfather always tell us?
10 and 2. But I usually just say drive like this. This is a little bit better for me. I drive one-handed, but that's because I'm, you know, familiar with it. Familiar with the car.
Okay.
You're familiar with the brake. Make sure you're pressing on it. So when you shift gears from either reverse to drive, you make sure you put your foot on the brake first, and you shift gears.
Hold on. Don't shift gears.
Oh, no, I'm not doing it for you. You have to do it yourself.
Okay. Okay. Shifting gears. This is like, I don't know. But when I put it in drive, it's gonna start moving.
Right.
I'm gonna have to just figure it out.
You can do it. Okay. Now, you put your foot on the brake. Take your right hand on the prindle. The prindle. And you go ahead and push it, move it back. Just keep your foot on the brake for now.
Okay. Whew. I'm sweating over here. It's hot.
It's hot, I know. First of all, we're in Houston, Texas. It feels like it's 100 degrees outside. No cap. Like, it is hot. It is hot. So I'm making sure to put the air on. So if you guys can hear the air condition, if you hear like a hum in the background, it's the air condition. And I apologize, but it's hot out here. I said that push the brake, keep your foot on the brake, and then do it. Keep your foot on the brake. There you go. And drive. And then lightly let your foot off the brake. You don't have to press on the gas. And
My foot's on the brake.
let the brake go. Okay, you can do it.
I was going too fast.
No, you was barely going a mile. Okay, 1 mile per hour. And go straight. Keep it straight. It's like you're playing one of those video games. But now straighten it out.
How?
You good? That's what we're doing.
Y'all, this is so much for me right now. Like, whew. Okay.
Okay. So, you did good. You pressed on the brake when you got nervous. That's good. Most people put on the gas. You don't want to do that. Well, some people, not most people. So when you want to straighten the wheel out, you just turn it back to where it went. The other way. There you go. Now take your foot off the brake.
Oh my God, guys, I'm driving. This
You're
is
driving.
low-key. Like,
Hold on, wait. Look at that curb. Make sure you're keeping in mind that curb.
look at that.
Great braking. Now keep going.
Going where?
Go in between.
Oh, you wanted me to go. I thought you went in the middle.
And then I forgot to mention one thing.
Which is?
Press the brake real fast.
I'm a little nervous still, but I'm low-key getting relieved because as I'm driving and kind of practicing, it's getting easier. Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, good. So make sure you can see this mirror is called your rear view mirror.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, how do I use that?
So what you do is you make sure that that entire span of that window you're able to see out of it.
Yeah, I can.
You can? Okay. We're at the same height, so that makes sense.
Oh, hey, son. I ain't see you there. Is that flip-flops?
It looks like it.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm driving. This is so fun. Okay, I see why people actually kind of like to drive.
Okay, we're going to do about 2 more loops around before we start pressing on the gas.
Oh, we pressing on the gas.
2 more loops around. This is a parking lot, and there'll be people's cars parked here. You need to start trying to follow the little path. So don't go through these things because you're not going to be able to. You need to start trying to follow the path and pretend that there's cars parked in the parking lot.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, when I'm usually over here, it's a lot of cars. Like it's a lot. Like this is student parking.
Right.
So the paths are really narrow and it's like by the sidewalk. So
you see what I'm talking about?
That's not a parking spot.
It doesn't matter. There's gonna be people walking and stuff.
Well, pedestrians better get off the way.
Yep, that's when you gotta turn the wheel kind of fast and then switch it back around. So when you turn, it's hard to kind of keep with one hand. It's hard to do it with 2 hands, so sometimes you gotta just kind of turn with one, but make sure you keep that other hand ready.
Okay. Are you ready for the gas?
Okay, now we're gonna apply gas. Now, the trick with the gas is making sure you're not doing it too much.
Yeah, because, like, it's very sensitive.
Yes. You see this? This tells you your speed.
Uh-huh.
I want you to go 10 miles per hour the whole time.
But what if I need to press the brake?
You can. But when you do the brake, you got to make sure you're not just smashing your foot on the brake. You got to make sure that you're lightly pressing. See, that was too much.
But I was like, you see me rolling, they hating, gonna think on it, riding dirty, gonna get you riding dirty, gonna get you riding dirty.
So let's go ahead and take our foot off the brake and move it to the gas. And let's apply 10 miles per hour. Okay, that's good. We're at 8.
This is so nerve-wracking.
Let's watch out for the potholes.
Where?
I mean, not the curbs, I mean.
Ty, I was not about to touch that curb. I don't think I was.
Let's straighten it out. And let's practice coming to a stop. That was good. That was good. Need to
Whew.
Okay.
That was a nice turn.
See, when you turn, you gotta make sure you're coming back over quick enough. It's okay to be able to drive in an empty parking lot, but you need to be able to drive when there's people around.
This whole time I thought like you had to push the gas hard.
Uh-uh.
But like you just gotta push it a little lightly. If you push it hard, like, what's the limit it goes to?
It's 100 and something.
What?
Which I have gone 100 and something.
No, you have not. She won't let me listen to music.
I will not let her listen to music. She's not ready for that yet, y'all. Y'all agree?
Look, no crossover.
Be careful with that curb, you see? You need to pay attention to the curb.
I almost gave myself a heart attack.
Turn again. That's a sharp turn. That was good. We're gonna now up is parking. So the key to parking your car is to make sure that when you're choosing a spot, you know you can get into that spot. It's like maybe putting into Tetris. You know, when you're playing Tetris, it's like Tetris. So now we're about to put our car.
What's Tetris?
Put your car into drive.
Okay.
It's okay.
So, mine on this side and mine on that side.
I just realized I can't teach you how to park without teaching you how to reverse.
Really?
Because you didn't do it very well. And so now in order to get out of the spot, you need to be able to reverse. So maybe I did it just perfectly. Now we combined the two. Okay, put your car back in park. The greatest thing about today's technology, you guys, is that on my car, I have
a backup camera.
A great backup camera that tells you when you're about to hit things. She's looking out here and she's looking at the backup camera. Let's not press the gas. Let's slowly let our foot off the brake and let's start going backwards.
Car going fast. Well, I can't. Reversing, it ain't for me.
No, it's gonna have to be for you. So keep it going.
Are you, we look really close to the
We're
thing.
not. It'll start beeping if we're too close. Whatever you think you need to do to get in there as straight as possible, and you don't like to reverse, right? So then that means you need to try to get in there without having to reverse. Now let's put it in park, and let's get out to see how you did. It's not too bad. Okay, that was good practice. That was good. That was really good. Okay. You pretty much got everything down.
Look at me.
You guys, that was great for her first time. First of all, her first time driving, so much easier than mine. Okay, I was on a big old truck, okay, and I was struggling. But today we're not gonna go on the road because she still needs practice. She's still very, very, very nervous with the brake and the gas.
But them turns,
the turns was good. We need to make sure we do the crossover method every time. But that was good. That was a good first time driving. High five. You rocked it. You killed it. I have insurance on my vehicle just in case anything else happens, you know. But we're good to go, you guys. She's learning. The next time maybe we'll vlog it too to see how well she's done her first time on the road. Or maybe we won't, because the first time on the road is the scariest time. So
exactly. I think I'll need to concentrate.
Yeah. But we can do the second time on the road.
Definitely. You know, it'd be kind of cool to have like a little driving with Bailey.
Yeah, driving with Bailey. Okay. Okay, y'all. That's it for us. We're signing off for today, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe, watch,
and please
comment,
share with your friends.
Yes.
Tell them about us, you know, if we interest you, of course.
Yes. Share our videos. We want to let everyone know what we're up to. We want to get our followers up. And I want to take a moment to thank you guys for getting our first video to 350 now.
Yes.
350 views, you guys. That was so cool. That was so
exciting.
That was so awesome. We appreciate that, you guys. I feel like that was you guys sharing too. That was so awesome. And then I also want to tell you guys about why we say maids, because I feel like maybe that wasn't explained very well. But yeah, the reason why we say maids.
So basically, we used to watch this show called Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and Jocelyn was on there, and I think she was talking to Mimi or somebody, and she was like, "Oh, hey maid, I see you in your little maid outfit." And so ever since then, I tell my sister every time I see her, "Hey maid," like, "Hey, I see you in your little maid outfit." So That's why we decided to call y'all maids, because that's something that, you know, it's an inside joke to us, and we wanted to share it with y'all.
So you guys, all of our subscribers and our watchers and stuff, we wanted to make that our thing. So now when we see each other, we'll say, hey maids. We'll start our videos off with hey maids.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do. We'll sign off with hey maids, you know what I'm saying? And we want to make sure it's not just like a mean term or anything. It's like now it's a term of like, hey girl, what you up to? Okay. So that's why we say maids. So on my Instagram and on my Snapchats and stuff, I'll start kind of say maids, and we'll start trying to use it more often so that it becomes familiar with you guys.
Definitely.
Okay maids. Okay.
Period.
Okay maids. So we're signing off for today, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay.
Bye.